So welcome back again. As promised, I'm finally going to do the fluffy cotton cycle. And I'm going to be washing that since it's some nice fluffy cotton there. Or at least I think of it as fluffy cotton. Okay, so I'm going to put that in there. And just from at least my perspective, it already looks like a really big load, and it's only one item. So yeah, fluffy cotton. Fluffy cotton. Here we go. Use one of my sheets. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So we might have to fill above the max line if it senses that we do. Okay. So cold wash. Here we go. Okay, fluffy cotton, cold wash, here we go. Yeah, as it turns out, fluffy cotton also defaults the cold wash. So, yeah. Yeah. I really do like LG a lot, although the one thing I don't get is why they actually, like, put a cold wash option on there when it's already in the wash temperatures. Like, there's a wash temperature button where cold wash is included, and then there's a separate option called cold wash, and I just don't get why. I mean, I know it's like a shortcut for cold wash, but still. It just makes it kind of confusing. So yeah, once again, I haven't got the Foca detergent tonight yet, but I will try to. I'll try to get some of that Foca detergent sometime tonight. And I think Wade did once say that he only does like washing machine streams, that he usually only does his washer streams at night, so like late at night, so that's why I'm doing mine late at night. It's also a good thing that it's the weekends now, so I can actually live stream, like, so I could actually do a late night live stream. Man, that thing's taken a real long time to fill. That thing must be more absorbent than other stuff. And that bulky, fluffy cotton must be more absorbent than other stuff. Yeah, if it struggles to agitate after filling up to the max fill line, it will sense that as it needs to fill at will. It will sense that as it needing to fill a little bit more. But by default, it usually fills up to the max fill line or whichever water level it's at, or is set to, or actually not what it's set to, as it says what it senses. So yeah. Again, max is about right here. Yeah, right there. I'll just keep the light on until it just fills to that, and then we'll see if it'll need more water, because that looks like a really big load to me. And anything more than that, and I probably wouldn't be able to fit that in there, in that inner drum right here where I spin it. Like where I just like put it in and spin it. So let's see. Will it sense to need to fill more? We're about to find out. Usually tells us after like 5 agitations or something. Somewhere around there anyways. Okay, so it's not sensing it turning over, so it's gonna fill a little more. Yeah. It's supposed to turn over, which it doesn't seem to be doing that, so it's just gonna fill up a little more. Because having it turn over like that just gets it more clean, like all around, because, yeah. Like, even just having the agitator at the bottom. Oh, you got dominoes. Nice. So anyways, even just having the agitator at the bottom, that might give a little cleaning power for that bottom side. But like, it actually has to turn over during the cycle for it to actually work fully. Now I think we're seeing it turn over a little bit. So let's see. Yeah, I think it's turning over more now. I think the zipper is just kind of grinding against the agitator since it's spinning so fast. 500 RPM, I think that is for the spin. But man, that thing is really powerful. Yep, I could definitely see it turning over now, so it doesn't need to add any more water than it just did. So yeah, it turns out it does have to go above the max fill line sometimes. Just kind of seems like the bulky cycle, but on cold. Except that it's the fluffy cotton cycle. So, yeah. You could hear it just going against the agitator. Man, that thing is so funny sometimes. And I'm seeing more suds than in the dark load, so... yeah. But again, not enough to suds lock the whole thing, but like... just enough suds to get the... oh! The whole thing clean, and it just started leaking out of the lid again. Yeah, I probably shouldn't even fill that high. Even for like such a big load like that. Probably should have just gone between there and that. Ow. It keeps leaking. Leaking from the lid. Okay, I think it's starting to build up some more suds in there. That thing is so sudsy. That thing's just full of suds. I might do a funny video where I over-suds the washer. Where I over-sudsify the washer. That'd be so funny to do a video where I just over-sudsify the washer. That'd be so funny, just over-sudsifying the washer, oh my god. And over-sud... oh, I think it just came through the handle again. Yeah, it did. Yeah, anyways. Over-sudsify is just a word I made up for like when a washer gets too much suds in it. It's a funny word to me. Ah! Ah! It's getting in my sleeve. Ah! Ah! Even just having the lid closed, it just leaks the water everywhere, and yet looks like we're building up more suds. Oh my god. What the suds? What in the actual studs? That thing is sudsing right now. I doubt it's gonna do the cooldown fill at that high of a level, but if it does, it's just gonna like... It's just gonna like leak through the lid even more. Oh my god, it just splashed on my hand. It's getting everywhere. Yeah, I think one day I just might do a video of me over-certifying the washer. See how many, we'll just have to see how many rinses it would sense that it would have to do if I over-certified it. Full of suds. And I don't have a towel now, so I don't have a towel to wipe up the thing. So let's just hope it doesn't do the cool down fill. Whoa, there it goes. Oh my god, washer, stop it. Oh my god. Oh. That was wild. I don't know if it's the fluffy cotton cycle that makes it feel so high, or just the load size. I hope it's just the load size. Oh, yeah. Okay, it seems it is still going to do. It seems it is still going to do the cool down fill. So I better close the lid. Oh, dang it. Stop leaking through my sleeve. Yeah, you would not want to have that thing filled up to the top and then agitate it. It would just go all over the place like that. I'm just holding down the lid very tightly so it won't leak from the lid again. Yeah, we are still building up on some suds in there. Or maybe that's just the same amount of suds that's been there for a while. Yep, the timer is finished for the wash, so... Oh, wow. Where's the max fill line? Wait, there it is. Oh my god. It just went right between the midpoint of the max fill line. It just went right between where the top and the max fill line is. Just above that. Wow. He'd probably be surprised if he had a washer like that. Oh, now it appears to be draining. See, that That looks like the waterfall fill on a top loader. Okay. We might get a slight suds lock, but I'm not sure. Man, that's heavy. Just as heavy as one of the dark loads I did in that one stream. Oh my god. What's it doing? Okay. Now let's get that in there. Okay, good. Probably gonna be just as heavy after the rinse. Oh. Why the furs? And even more furs. Washer's gotta do a better job at filtering those. Yeah. Okay. Let's. Oh, that's probably gonna be a really big imbalance, but we'll see. Okay, really big imbalance. So yeah, not only are we getting probably a slight suds lock, we are also getting a really big water lock. I'm just rebalancing the load. Yeah, it's like I said in my previous stream. It can be very hard to balance the really big loads. Especially when it's one very bulky item like fluffy cotton. Well, is that fluffy cotton, actually? Yeah, that should be more balanced. We'll see. Definitely not more balanced. We are still getting a very big water lock. Look at how much water we got in there. We have never got that water. We have never got that much water in there all at once in one spin before. I guess those are easier to spin at but harder to balance. goes a SuperRinse. Ah. Okay. Oh. Eat, eat, eat. There we go. Man, that was an intense eater. That was an intense intermediate spin. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna get that back in there for the rinse. Okay. Turn that light back on for a while. And again, it's probably going to be very absorbent. Once again. Probably going to be very absorbent again, because, yeah, we just had all that water spun out, so, yeah. And again, I don't have a towel here to... Oh, wait. I do. I have the one I washed the other day. Right. I forgot about that. I completely forgot I had that towel that I washed the other day. I just realized that now. Oh yeah, and that very big towel. That very big towel I washed the other day. Okay, it seems to be filling a little faster than it did last time, so maybe it's not as absorbent on the rinse as it was on the wash. Plus, it kind of feels almost dry around that. Even though that spin was only like 2.5 minutes. But yeah, once we get to the final spin, it's going to be like a 10-minute final spin, as it usually is for most cycles, like normal, heavy duty especially. I'm gonna have to do the extra heavy duty one day. And like I might do like a stain test video one day on like those small towels that I have. And see how much the washer can get out. So I might do like a chocolate stain test or something. Or like something stain test just to see how it'll do. Just probably not on the fluffy cotton though. Probably just like on towels like that one. I'll actually see if I can try to do like a bigger load of those small towels. Like just those small towels specifically, like a really big load of those. Okay. Rinse cycle, here we go. Still seeing a little bit of suds in there. Oh. Still getting suds in there. Okay. I just put a towel up on there. So it hopefully won't leak from that. Okay, so that brings us to the end of the rinse, which is now going to the final spin. Oh! Can't lose that towel. And it's all wet from being in there. But hey, at least the washer didn't leak when I put that towel in. Yep, once again, really heavy. Okay, hang on. I'm gonna need to use 2 hands to get that in there and hopefully have it balanced. Oh man, it feels even colder than the wash. Okay. Just wipe off my hands before I go ahead and spin it. Spin it around. I could tell we were gonna get another water lock. Yep, see that? Really big water lock. Man, look at all that water. Oh, wait. Hang on. Okay, I got a charger now, so it should be charging. That's a great washer. Oh. We're still doing the fluffy cotton cycle, but it's the final spin now, so yeah. Then after that, I'll shortly be getting some Foca detergent so I could try it out on the washer if I can find it. washing curtains. Am I gonna send the link like last time? Yeah, I'll send the link like last time. I'm doing it just like later in the night because like I gotta get my Foca detergent first, as Wade requested. Got until 11 o'clock. Okay. Is that still Eastern time or a different time zone? Yeah, cause I'm in Eastern time, so. Right now. Oh, and 7:24 for me. So looks like I'm just an hour ahead, so yeah. Looks like my time zone is just an hour ahead. So 11 o'clock for you would be 12 o'clock for me. Yeah, because I'll be getting my Foca detergent somewhere between 8 o'clock to 9 o'clock, so yeah. Okay, got about a minute left on the final spin, so yeah. Oh, 100 XP. Nice. Looks like he's got 100 XP, so these messages keep getting retracted. I really need to work on screen capturing those so I can see those. Oh! Final spin's done. So let's see. Curtains is gonna have a suds lock. Oh, let me guess, cause there's like a lot of soap in there. Okay. Let's see how that turned out. If I could just, get the lid of spin out of there. Hang on. I might have to use 2 hands for that. Yep. Sure enough, I had to use 2 hands. Yeah. Man, that is such a really big item. Okay. So, looks like that came out really good. Check for any more furs before we end the stream. Well, before I end the stream anyways. Oh, wait. There we go. I don't think I see any more. So... Oh. There was another one. There we go. Nope. Still more. Okay. So, yeah, that came out good. I'll see you in the next stream. Bye.